We're going to wrap up the chapter with an exercise that lets us customize Hello World by prompting the user to enter a name and then saying hello to that name. And then we'll also look one more time at getting numbers into a program, and we'll write a simple addition calculator. So let's get started. We're going to call this program ex1.rb. So let's start that file. So the first thing we want to do is prompt the user to enter their name. Then we want to get the name using getS. Now we want to display their name using putS. Let's save and run this script to see what we get. So the user will enter their name, and we get Hello Jane, exactly what we wanted. So that's all there is for getting input into the program. We could have used print instead of putS if we wanted to. Now let's have the user enter a couple of numbers. We'll do it again for the second number. Now we're ready to add them together. Let's put it into a third variable, the result of adding the two numbers. And you're probably saying to yourself, whoa, you forgot something. And you're right. Well, actually, I didn't forget it. We need to add the conversion to convert num1 and num2 to integer. So let's do that. Just like so. Then we can display the result. I'm going to mix the output with the input. So watch how I do that. We don't want to use commas here. Let's use concatenation. And then the result. So let's save the program. Go back to our command prompt. Let's clear the screen. Now run it. So let's add 12 plus 24. Oh, and you see we have an error. So let's take a look at what that error is. The error is from trying to put an integer into a string. One way that we can get around that is to change this to a comma. Now watch what happens. Let's try it again. So you see that it worked, but we still have one problem. The problem is that our numbers were entered using getS, and they're reflecting the new line that's part of that string. So let's fix that. Go back to the script and add chomp to the end of num1 and num2. Now let's try the whole thing again. So save it. And you see the result of adding 12 plus 24 is 36. So that solves the problem. So looking at the script one more time very quickly, we see how to prompt the user to enter data, how to get data in using getS. We can also use it to get numeric data, but when we do that, we have to convert to data. And to remove the new line from string data, we use the chomp function to achieve that. So that wraps up this exercise, and we're ready to move on to the next chapter.